we go. How does that look? Or we just stream after dark. Freaking brutal, man. Brutal. What's OXT doing? Oh my god, 3 cents, man. I'm so happy. Well, actually not really, because if this thing like rips, then I won't be happy. Well, actually I'll be happy for the people that made money, but I'm going to be annoyed at the fact that I had so many coins. But yeah, I remember I sold at 6 cents. This thing went down 50%. Who would have known? That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh no. Silver Days is in the house. Welcome. Aloe's in the house. What a bounce. Never mind. Knights of Insomnia. Welcome. Grimaldi. Mr. Grim Reaper. Just in time to take our souls, right? Freaking brutal. And also, I didn't even realize EOS is getting delisted on Coinbase. What's popping? What's up, Atsui? Market is going to rip one more time. Possibly. I mean, I'm really hoping so, because that'll allow us to get out. But yeah, I mean, I think we might sell off to 96,000, use the 0.5 as support, get a bounce back up and get stuck at resistance as of this point, and then have one more chance to get out, which I think at this point, if we do break, I mean, we broke 102, so that's not good, right? We broke it last time, but I didn't want to like accept it, and then we went back and we retested this area as resistance, which did also coincide with our moving averages. But yeah, I think I mean, I don't want to say we're cooked, but I think that just like with any other coin, maybe we'll have a deeper correction down to 82 to 90. But if that happens, then I mean, look, like, you're already looking at a bear market, right? I guess not really. 30% from the high. It's a lot of money. What's your thoughts on all this? That's what I think. I just said it. We are so cooked. What's up, Dominic? How are you? It was a good run, bro. I mean, I didn't make any money. I lost money, so that's not good. That is not good, but it's okay, because, you know, we're not going to go to zero. Oh my god, hold on, my cat's like playing with the wires. Hey buddy, lady, you can't play with the wires because it turns off my screen. All right, I don't get it. It's like she knows the second I start live streaming, she starts playing with the wires in the back of my monitor, which is crazy. Oh, was there a rip market? Just one more pump, please. I think we'll get one more pump. I do think so. I mean, nothing like even here when we had this massive massive sell-off, which was 48%, we did get a bounce. I mean, Bitcoin did go up 30. Oh my god, it was only 30%. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, obviously I'm not happy right now because of Dogelon. Like, there's nothing to be happy about. Like, this is like brutal, and I don't normally buy coins on, you know, I never buy coins on swaps and things like that. And you know, I bought OXT on Coinbase, I bought Elon on Gemini, so I feel like I did my due diligence. I dollar cost averaged down with OXT like the entire time, and it's just like I just didn't get rewarded, you know. I didn't sell here. I ended up selling a majority of my portion here, which you guys already, if you guys watched me, you knew, which was really happy. I was really happy I got some money back, and then the rest I wrote it to 6 cents and I sold it. But now looking back at this, it's like, dude, it went down another 50% from when I sold it. There is literally no reward. Like, I would have been better off just not investing in the market and buying now. I would be rewarded if I'm buying now, you know? So it's just dumb. Like, this is so stupid. And then like definitely didn't get rewarded with Dogelon, but it's okay. It is what it is. It'll go up, it'll go down, whatever. We'll get our chance. I guess we'll see the weekly close. Does it look... I guess we'll see what the weekly close does, but it's looking... Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good. I mean, like I said, I pretty much stuck with my analysis, which is if we break 102, 102.7, it's done. We're done. And that's that. Like next but this, I am happy because it is going to help my transition into like what I'm going to turn this channel into, which is Bitcoin only. So like I have my Robinhood app. What I'm going to show you guys. This profile. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so I got my Robinhood app. Thank God. Yeah, they don't have any information. I have Coinbase on here, which I think that it's a really good play. I do think I was listening to someone else. That's funny. I was listening to someone else. Most likely everybody here like watches Vision, but I guess it's weird. Yeah, should I say that or no? I don't know. I think it's kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, I think that's a smart play. I really don't. I think that like buying Coinbase in the bear market is actually a good play because, look, I got wrecked anyway. I don't know if you guys can relate, but I did everything right. I held. Like, I wasn't emotional. Like, I held, like, I was going and asking, hey, can you look at OXC? Can you look at OXC? Since I had it since 2019. I made Crypto Meow Analysis. I made my channel in 2020. So if you actually look on my channel, I made it in 2020. And, like, I was posting videos. I deleted all of them, but I was posting videos. Like, this is way back in the day with OXT. So... I've been here since 2000. I've been on YouTube since, for a really long time, but I did it right. I dollar cost averaged down. I kept buying, and I just didn't get rewarded, and I'm never making that mistake again. Like, I think it is smart to buy Coinbase. I think Coinbase is a good play. I don't know about MicroStrategy, but I think Coinbase, I think the majority of my capital, which I'm going to take out of Elon, when we get a bounce, when I can get out, is going to go into Coinbase and Robinhood just the next cycle. And this is going to be my, like, what I'm going to be dollar cost averaging down to, because I'm not emotional in terms of, I'm going to sell, I'm going to buy and stuff. I really want to just let it go. Like, I want to buy it and I just don't even want to think about it. I just don't want to worry about it. So that's how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be using this as content too. So when we live stream or when I have, oh my God, Bitcoin's really going down right now. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Yeah, so this is what I'm going to make content with, which is like buying Bitcoin and buying Coinbase on the live streams and making videos on it. Oh, hey, like I'm buying here and this is why I'm buying here. And I'm dollar cost averaging down. But I'm never, dude, no more like altcoins, no more none of that. I know, like, the dream is like, we all wanted to get 100x, 10x, 100x. I really wanted to get that, and I have to accept that I'm not going to, so that's what I'm going to transition the channel into. As far as me goes, you guys can do whatever you want. We'll always look at your guys' coins, but me personally, I'm going to play it a little bit more safe. I don't need to do that. I have, like, I have enough to not worry about it, so like I don't need to worry about that. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. No more. Where's Allo? Allo, no more Lambo run. You know the Lambo that comes up. If it comes up again, like I guess I'm just not gonna buy it, unless the channel does really good. Unless somehow like the channel grows and I get like $2,000 a month on the channel. I think that's the only way that I'll actually justify buying it, because the down payment, sorry, not the down payment, the monthly payments on the Lamborghini with like $10,000 down, is like around like $1,700. Hey, what's up? What's going on? So yeah, that's it. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm throwing in the towel, and I got wrecked. I mean, I got wrecked. I was wrong, you know. And moving forward, we're gonna be focused on Bitcoin, buying Bitcoin when the RSI is extremely oversold on the daily and weekly, and doing the same thing with Coinbase and making content out of it. Anyway, let's read the chats. Just one more pump, please. I think we're gonna get one more pump. I guess we'll see what the I already wrote that. 2,000, is that confirmed? Consider the truth. Is the $2,000 stimulus checks actually confirmed? Hey, what are you doing? Are you like trying to jump off? Are you okay? Yeah, we thought this cycle would be the one to give us financial freedom. Turns out it put a few more years on our sentence. Yeah, but we have time. I mean, time is infinite, man. We have plenty of time. I mean, even like, you know, you gotta think about it. Even like a lot of successful people didn't get their breaks until, you know, some people got their breaks when they're 50 or 60, like that one artist or whatever. I forget the name. I should probably know, especially if I'm going to say the story. But I'm just saying there are a lot of people that made it like in their 50s, 60s, even 70s. Like, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter, you know, as long as you're enjoying life. But seeing your portfolio go down like 50% is not enjoying life, you know. We just jumped to 107. That was the bounce. Yeah. That was the bounce, exactly. And I got, and of course, yeah, that was the bounce. Because look, we broke, and this happens every single time. And I even say it when I look at everyone's coins, right? Like, you know, Flip Coins comes here, and like a couple other people come in here. And I always say the same thing. Like, hey, if we break the 236382, we're in for a deeper correction. Now, this is a little bit different. No car. I guess I'm not getting the Mustang. No, I'll get the Lambo. But I mean, I'll get the Lambo anyway. But like when my channel grows, like when I start making good ad revenue and getting a lot of views on the Bitcoin videos and stuff and Coinbase videos, I'll get the Lambo, because you only live once, man. YOLO. I'm gonna get it anyway and make content out of it. Like, it's gonna be like $1,600 a month for the car payments, which is crazy. But honestly, I think that maybe it'll generate some revenue, or maybe I'll put it on Turo or something like that and kind of generate some sort of income against the payment. But I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But I'm going to make that happen. That's going to be my like 5-year goal. So, but yeah, whenever that breaks, you come up, you retest this area as resistance, and then you get smacked back down. Yes, I agree with you. That might have been it. That might have been the bounce. The temporarily short-term bounce, not the big one that we're going to get. That's going to trap everybody back in. I did my due diligence as well, and the research. Yeah, Nights of Insomnia, you understand. I did my due diligence. I did my research. Good projects, like, you read it, and I feel like we were sold on this like idea that our coins are going to go up during the alt season, and we just never got it. It turns out none of that matters with altcoins. Yeah, market was shot when Pump Fund came out. Yeah. No, yeah, it's brutal, man. It's not fun. This isn't fun. I was in Vision's live stream today, and I was just like, I wasn't really typing, but I was just listening, and I'm like, man, this is very depressing. Like, I don't like this anymore. Like, it's just like so brutal. This is just so brutal. Like, you really think you're gonna break out, and Bitcoin goes down. And what's brutal, especially for altcoins, is that Bitcoin goes down 7%, and my coin just went down like, I don't know how much, like 15%, and I never even got that original run up. But it's okay. It's okay. SPK, please. Yeah, sure. No more depressing chat, right? SPK. Yeah, so nothing's changed with SPK, and you did come up, you did retest this area as resistance. Yeah, so it's still the same. So you still have resistance at 4 cents, 20 to 5 cents. Now, keep in mind that SPK is most likely a new coin that has a crazy amount of supply. So just be careful because for the last like 5, 6 years, I was farmed, and you guys think I'm joking, like like sometimes like people laugh and stuff, but like I stand behind everything that I emailed. That's funny because now I'm gonna buy their stock, which is so dumb. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't buy their stock because why would I support that? Oh man, hold on, I gotta like really think about this because yeah, why would I support them, especially if I felt like I'm being farmed? All right, so I don't mean to FUD you out, but look, they just released this. Coinbase just released this coin, and they have a token unlock schedule, which is exactly what happened with my coin. And look at this, they're literally releasing coins all the way out to 2035. That's crazy. The fully diluted market cap is 347 million, and you can see that they've already started releasing coins. Now, in terms of TA goes, still, what is this? Like a Dodge Viper? Ugly car. We saw resistance at 4 cents and 5 cents, and then if that breaks, the next area of resistance is 8 cents 70, and that's it. Will you be buying BTC during the bear market? Yeah, just Bitcoin. I think maybe also Litecoin, if especially if Litecoin does like never runs and actually comes back down to like $20 to $30. At that point, I'll put in like $100 every single month or something. Like, why not? Why if it actually comes down to like that amount, or if it starts breaking down, sure, why not? Whatever. I've lost thousands and thousands, and like Elon, what's never doing that mistake again. But I mean, yeah, maybe Litecoin. Litecoin's a contender. I should probably add it on my watch list, but I really have to do my research and look into it before I actually add it to the watch list. Right now, the only two that I will be adding and making content with is Bitcoin and Coinbase. And I think Vision nailed it on the head, man. I mean, like, that's like the smartest play to do, in my opinion. I'm not what do you call it? Not like trying to get like 100x and like 100x or whatever. I mean, look at this. Like you buy, let's just say you dollar cost average down at $50 to $100. So let's just say my average is $75, right? Even my average being, $30 and $114. So, I mean, it barely consolidated. You only had like 1 year to buy. Let's just say $50, right? Even at $50, like you still did 7x, right? So if I put to rotate it and put like 20 grand in at the bottom and just started buying like $100, $200 every single month, I'm looking at like $140,000. That's what I was looking for, I think this is the smartest play that I could do. And then I'm probably going to be buying obviously down here at $55 to $86. Now, I know some people might not agree with me, but I strongly do think that this thing's going to come all the way back down to $50 to $80. Is that a stock? The Coinbase you're looking at? Yeah, it's Coinbase. It's a stock. It's called Coin. The ticker is Coin. Silver Day says Zebic. Hopefully Zebic's over its 382. Otherwise, the same thing that I always say. Oh, it is. Wow. Hey, Zebic is holding up extremely well, ladies and dude, guys. Zebic is holding up extremely well. Look at this, man. Zebic's still holding its 382, and you have Bitcoin basically capitulating. This is like exactly what you want to see out of your coin. So, congratulations to everybody that has Zebic, man. What a strong coin. So, with Zebic, our targets are still valid. You need to come back up here, break 204, break the previous high. So as of right now, 1.5 cents is still in play. Unlucky, yeah. Altcoin 100% pump. What? Altcoin 100% pump. Oh my gosh. Wow, yeah. Altcoin just pumped. Oh my god, 150%. I couldn't get this on Elon, man. Yeah, Talcoin just broke all of its resistance right now. So let's look at it on the macro time frame. On the macro time frame, you have resistance at 73, which you barely touched, which you didn't touch. You barely got to it, but you didn't get to it. And then on the shorter time frame, you did break it, and you barely got to the 618, which is 207. So you need to, that's the next area to break, 207, which is the 0.5, and then the 618 on the lower time frame. And then once that breaks, I'd say Altcoin to the moon. KeyCat support, yay me. Do you think Pump Fund ruined alt season? No, I don't think so. I don't think Pump Fund, I don't think it was just one thing that ruined alt season. The odds we get back over 107 seems low now. It's really sad. Well, I think it's not. I think it's 103, not 107. But yeah, I took profits. I'm still waiting for XLM to rebound, but Telcoin makes up for it. Let's go, Luna. No extreme fear yet. Where do you think we bounce to? 96. Oh, you're saying when we do bounce? That's a good question. Let's see. Let me look at KeyCat really quick, and then I'll give you my opinion. Like where I'm waiting for that bounce. Bro, I can't wait to be out. This is too stressful. It's not even that bad, but it's like, oh man, I hate like looking. I actually deleted all the apps on my phone again because I'm getting ready to never do this again and just do Bitcoin. Yeah, you're sitting on support on KeyCat. 2012, the gentleman that asked. So you're actually sitting on support. You're extremely oversold. So hopefully we're putting in a bottom right now. You get consolidation and a breakout to the top. You double bottomed here. You saw resistance at 2024 to 36, which is around 91 to 180, 90% from the low right now. So yeah. And then we'll look at that. Maybe we turn around after extreme fear. Most of the cryptos go up and down together though, except my coins. They just make lower lows forever. What he says sounds good, but in reality, it's really hard to do. What does he say? No, wait, what does he say? It's not really hard to do. Like you're talking about like buying and holding? No, that's the easiest thing you do. The only time that it's hard is if it's going down, you know, like, oh my God, like, which is like dumb because it should be the other way around where you don't look at it and you don't want to look at it when it goes down. Freaking upside down world, man. What is this? What is this garbage? Let's see. Where do we think we bounce? I already read that. Most of the cryptos go up and down, blah, blah, blah. Do you still think Elon will get a 10x? At this point, man, I think that I've endured a lot of pain. I think that I'll be fine with the next bounce up. I do think so. I mean, it's good. I still think that it's going to go up, but it's just going to have to go up without me, unfortunately. I'm at that point where it's like I'm matching the fear and greed index right now. My level matches. What's up, Free Lightning? Welcome to the live show. Welcome to a live stream. Good evening, everyone. Dude, it's crazy. Now whenever I read that, good evening, everyone, I just like hear it like someone says it. Good evening, everyone. I can't do it. It's cringy. Thank you. You're welcome. He says it's easy to cheat and rotate. Yeah, for some people it is. I mean, some people make money, you know. For me, I've always just been buying and holding and not worrying about it. And with stocks, I feel like that's really easy to do, but with crypto, it just moves so fast and it's so new where it's like, oh, like no matter how much I research the Orchid team and partnerships and investments, like, you know, companies invested, like it was like capital ventures or what do you call it, whatever, venture capital investments. You know, no matter how much research you do, you still end up with a coin that you end up dollar cost averaging, and it still somehow ends up like, you know, 5 years later, it's 8 days ago, just recorded all-time low. What kind of garbage is this? Like I'm out already of this at 6 cents, but like, what kind of garbage is this? Like what? It's just crazy. What the hell? It's dumb. 3x, 5x, etc., and then rotate and we get another run up. I really want to know who is selling this much. Probably market makers, man. I don't know. Yeah. Who is selling? Oh, is my Lambo up? No, it's not. Let's see. Yeah, so, you know, fair point. I do think that we come down to 96,000 And then I think that if we come down to 96,000, you're looking at resistance here, which is macro support at around the 103, which is now flipped resistance. So I would say 103 to 107. So yeah, you're right. We might come back up to 107 for a short bounce. Like imagine we get a deeper correction to 96 or whatever. We come up, get stuck here, make a lower high, and then just basically fall off the table and then create some sort of bear flag. I mean, when you get far away from the top, man, I mean, it's just going to be nonstop bear flags. Luckily, this wasn't one, but I've gotten wrecked too many times in the bear market where it just feels like it. It just feels like a bear market right now. I might be wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but I don't know. A buy high, sell low, guys. Yeah, basically, whoever's buying Bitcoin right now is like probably hating Bitcoin right now. Like I would never buy any coin that's like even up here, you know, if you had asked me like, hey, but why don't you buy Bitcoin at 72,000 or whatever? It's like, man, it's literally up 400% from the low, you know. And then I would have had to also endure a 33% correction through the course of March 2024 to November. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, for 8 months, I had to like endure a 33% loss, slow bleed, thinking that this thing's going to collapse, only to make a higher high and get, 40%, which is crazy. What? That's just dumb. Like, need stocks to bounce tomorrow. Tomorrow is most important day short term. Yeah, did you see what happened to Disney? Look at this. Freaking garbage stock, but whatever. Disney just like, it just, I guess it didn't capitulate, but it just went all the way down today. It was like, it was here. It was like at 117. And it literally had a 10% drop. That's insane. But I mean, the stock hasn't been doing anything. But then again, Intel hasn't either. And Intel actually ended up running. So, yes. Yeah, that's what you guys get for making fun of me. But yeah, this thing is absolutely garbage too. So I can't really say anything. JC, first super chat of the night. Let's go. Is it a good time to buy Dog and Me? I don't know, man. It just depends. Is it a good time? I mean, you're sitting on support, but keep in mind if you break support. Yeah, if you break support, the next area of support is going to be 2013 for Dog and Me, which is going to be another 41%. And before you say, oh, I don't think it could go down to another 41%, that's exactly what this coin did. It went down another 41% from its base. Sorry, 40%. Yeah, 41%. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Exactly. So I think if you're buying now, you're hoping to get a recovery rally. I think that if you're buying now, you think that this is going to be support, and you're going to get that relief rally. Our targets on the upside for Dog and Me are still valid at 3037 to 5. So if you put in $1,000 for a long term, you need to hold it. But if you're short term trading it, you're looking at resistance at 64% to around 117%. So it just depends, if you're going to trade it or if you're going to hold it long term. Very small market cap, though. I mean, I don't know how it's even down to 15 million. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, this thing's down to like 15 million market cap and has 219,000 holders. Same with KeyCat. KeyCat has like 700,000 holders and it's at 13 million. Yeah, 764,000 holders. Like, who's selling if it has such a big base? That's crazy. Eat My Short says, yo, Meow, will you sell all your coins even if we break the 50-day moving average? I don't know. It just depends on how I feel, honestly, because I really want to start, especially since Bitcoin broke below 103. I said, I mean, I was basically upfront with you guys. I said the second that it does break and the second it feels super bearish, I'm gonna turn the channel into what I like the next step for me, which is buying Bitcoin, and then just getting into buying the bear market, like acting and playing the game in a way like from my belief that we're in a bear market, if that makes sense. So I kind of have to stick with that. So I don't know. I'm hoping if we break the 50-day moving average, Elon, ooh, that's a sick car. I would buy that car. That's sick. Um, yeah, I think that if we break the 50-day moving average, I'm just gonna hope that Elon does a 10x from there and doesn't even give me the option to think about it. But I do have to really stick with my plan. So unfortunately that's selling, taking my money out, putting it in my bank, and slowly adding uh, like $100 or $200 a month to my Robinhood, and then just making content with that. Because I'm not doing this like oh, I put like $15,000 in Dogelon, or I'm not doing this anymore where I put $32,000 in OXT. Like that is done. I'm never doing that again. Or I'm putting $60,000 in OXT at 20 cents. Like what? Why? Oh yeah, because they had such a good team. Because blah blah blah. Oh man, Bitcoin meow analysis. Yo, is that what the channel's gonna be? Oh my god, Free Lightning, you're a genius. Yo, yo, you might Free Lightning. Oh my gosh, man, that you're a genius. Bitcoin meow analysis instead of crypto meow analysis. Yo, dude, that's sick. If I ever make it, and if I ever become like an actual influencer and like walk around, and people gonna be like, yeah, who's he? Oh, Bitcoin meow analysis. Why is he Bitcoin meow analysis? Because I have cats. Come on, guys, get with the program. I'll have just cheddar cheese, and then my outdoor cats running around, and it'll be good. It'll be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Did I miss anyone's coins, or is this? Yeah, we got like 22 viewers in the chat. Oh yeah, now we have 22 viewers. So if you guys could go support my brother, my stepbrother. He's bless his soul. He's trying to start his food channel. He's on his Taco Bell grind right now. So if you could go, please, if you guys have any interest in Taco Bell reviews and I think he's changing to McDonald's soon. Please go check out his channel. It's Big T Food Reviews. I would greatly appreciate it. You could turn off the notification bells, but I'm just doing my part. I'm doing my part. Yeah, look, he's looking at the taco like, am I going to eat it? Am I not going to eat it? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And look at this. I like his thumbnails. I wonder if he's actually choosing them or if it's like the algorithm. Anyway, yeah, please go. Well, support the stepbrother. Oh man. That's funny. Let's see. Do cat lovers also love dogs? Yeah, I grew up with a dog. I grew up having a dog. Yeah, I like dogs. I just don't have a dog because having a dog is like close to having a baby, like having a kid, and I don't have the capacity nor the desire to like want to put that much like time and effort into having a dog. And also it's like it's just a lot harder. Like, you have to take the dog out, and the dog has to like go pee and poop, and we don't have the space for it, unfortunately. But cats are a little bit easier. They'll sleep like where they sleep under your bed, They'll sleep in the closet, But I did grow up with dogs, so it's not like I hate dogs. Michael Burr says spell token. Oh my gosh. I hope that... What am I going to look up right now? Is this going to be an aloe coin? Yeah? I mean, was this the bounce before like we basically break down, dude? Yeah, so for spell token, you're still bearish under 307. I mean, you don't need me to tell you how bearish this chart is. You obviously already know. I know you're looking for hopium, but the hopium would be that this is the bottom, and basically you're about to get rich, and you're looking at 172 to 400% pump. If you come back up here, a triple top breakout should send you to 2047, and then a breakout from there. It's basically undoing the entire bear market, which good for you if you're still in at that point. But on the shorter time frame, you have a lot of resistance, so you could still even come back up to 3048 to 58, and then get stuck and come back down. Which that from the low is also a 50 to 100% pump, but you're still making a lower high and validating this downtrend. So if you're holding it, you're screwed. But if you're trading it, at least you have the opportunity to get out at 40 to 80%, whatever I said. But that's pretty much it, Michael Burr. What are you doing, step bro? What do you mean? Will you say hi to your fans if they shout out to you or run away like Vision? No, I'll say hi. It depends. Like, are you guys gonna ask me for like Bitcoin? Are you guys gonna ask me for money? Because that's like what I'm doing right now. It depends. Like, are you gonna ask me for stuff? You know? Oh, hey, is the guy here the Royal Caribbean guy? The guy who does cruising? Is the guy? Fuck, I forgot his name. What was his name? Oh my god, I should remember this. Oh, I would know. He's not here, but damn, next time he's here, I have a question for him. I actually called them, and they won't do tier match. So I wonder if I called the right people. Yeah, I'll say hi to my fans. Are you kidding me? I have fans. I'll just say whatever. I don't even. It's like fans. Like what? Who's gonna be my fan? You know, we're just all people, man. We're all trying to make it. I'll just be the guy you guys watch that has a YouTube channel that's literally trying to make it with you guys, and you guys are just gonna know my portfolio, which is scary because then you could rob me. I could get robbed. Like, oh, that guy has like $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. Let's go. Like, oh, hey, what's up, crypto meow analysis? Like, let's take a picture. Give me all your money, you know. But it's okay. Whatever. You're just gonna have to kill me, and you still won't get it. You still won't get the $1,000. Your stepbrother loves eating. What exactly do you mean by that? By what? I don't know what you're talking about, Aloe. That's funny. I wonder if he watches this stream and is like, dude, this weird freaking guy is like calling me a stepbrother on his live stream, and he keeps bringing up my like my YouTube channel. But you know what? He actually helped me with my channel a long time ago. He came over here and he was like, you idiot, you stupid, dumb idiot. Why do you have your entire screen up? And then I researched like how to crop it. So you guys basically don't see my, like the other tabs and stuff and all the other information, but also like, how to change it to like dark mode and a couple other things. So I'm doing my part to help him grow, and to hopefully, help him towards his next venture, whether he takes it serious or not. But it does look like he is taking it serious. So he's actually doing it. So, good for him. I hope he monetizes it, and I hope, I hope he monetizes it, because that'll be great, man. Like, good for him. Maybe one day I'll monetize like a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and I end my churn. I really actually want to get the glasses, the Meta glasses, but unfortunately I can't live stream with them. So I'm waiting for YouTube to come out with glasses that I could live stream with. And then I'm actually, like, when I go to the store and play Magic and play Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm just going to stream it on this channel, because why not? Like, I don't care. I'm already monetized. Like, maybe I'll get more subs, That's just me. It'll no longer just be like, oh, like, it'll be me expanding. Like, you guys are basically getting to see my life and what I do, which is very simple. I'll have a Lambo, I'll play Yu-Gi-Oh, and we'll talk about Bitcoin. Like, what? That's like the best thing ever, I'm not going to record myself eating, gobbling freaking tacos, but, play some cards. Did I get it? Okay, I did spell token. I thought he was trying to lose weight in 2022. I think he is. He lost a lot of weight, actually. That's me. Share where to buy AI. Oh my God, is that a bot? No way, that's a bot. How did the bot get in the channel? Am I that big? Where the bots are actually getting into the channel? That's crazy. Yeah, hey, how did the bot get in the like I'm not even that big. I only have like 20 viewers. I sold my PNG holdings when it shot up to 10 cents on Monday. Hey, you might have sold it. You might have sold the bounce. Congratulations. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I was making tons of video on PNG and it just like died. Yeah, so for PNG, it's I'd say it's cooked under 4 cents 70, but technically you're still on this downtrend and you are bearish or you're bullish over 11 cents. So you still got a long ways to go, but if you're not in it, then just don't worry. But if it breaks 11 to 7 if it breaks 11 to 16 and a half cents, then you're going to get a reversal. If you break out, if not, then you're just going to make a lower high because that still technically hits the downtrend. So just don't feel bad. It's okay. It's happened to all of us. Don't look back and don't even worry about it. Royal won't match. That sucks. Yeah, they won't match. They will not match. I called them today and I said, hey, you know, we go on cruises with Carnival. Like, you know, do you guys do any, like, can I print out my statements or give you guys any sort of information so that you know that, like, I don't know, maybe I'm not talking to the right people because she sounded like a bot, but very nice. But, like, I don't think they have, like, the power to make any sort of decision. But I feel like I got a hold of the right department, but I was like, hey, like, you know, if I show you guys like a printout of my statement, like I obviously spend money when my wife and I would go on cruises, like, you know, I'm this tier, you know, the Carnival's changing their point program. Like I explained my case like fully, kind of like how I explained my case with Coinbase. And basically she was just like, yeah, no, we don't, like, there is nothing that I can do for you. She was basically like, you've never cruised with us and you're just going to have to pay full price for the first cruise. And then after that, you can, after that, we'll determine what grade, like, we'll put you at, and then we'll send you offers based on that. And I'm like, all right, you know what? You just lost my business, man. I'm not gonna pay like $1,000 for a 4-night cruise. Like, I'm sorry. Right now we pay like $400 or something total for 5 or 6 night cruise, you know. So I don't think so. Which is really good vacation. It's really cheap. You know, everything's included. If you want to do the extra stuff, it's like, you know, it's a good gig. I remember that. Thank you. You're welcome, Nova, and I really hope it goes up. If you get on that casino gig, they make things happen. Yeah, but I'm not on it. I'm not on it. And like I went when did I go? Like not last time, because last time I didn't gamble at all. 2 or 3 times ago, it was 3 times ago, I went and I lost like a lot of money and I felt really bad, and I was like, I'm never gambling again, because I like, it was just like the worst feeling ever. And so a couple other times I haven't gambled. Not saying I'm never going to gamble again, but I'm just like, I have to like kind of step away from that, because it's just like a disgusting feeling. But they still send me offers. Like they still send us offers. So it's good to know that they still think they can get me in the casino. But anyway, let's go back to Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing? Are we going down? Oh no, yeah, we are. It's brutal. Dude, that's so funny. What is this? Bitcoin second chance? Dude, how funny is this? Bitcoin second chance. Second chance. Dude. Wow. That's so funny. All right, quick, let's buy Bitcoin second chance. Quick, everybody pile in. Yeah, I mean, this just looks so bearish. It literally looks like it just wants to fall off the table. It looks like we're going to get a really big capitulation, and then that's when we're going to create this bear flag, and then we're going to get another capitulation. But this, when it actually starts going up, this is when we're going to get some sort of move on altcoins. That's what it looks like. That's what it seems like is going to happen. But keep in mind, guys, next area of support right now is going to be 96,000. Can we get a 96,000, please? If you, what? I drop $1,000 and the offers outweigh the juice. Oh, $1,000? Okay, yeah. That sounds about right. That's how much I play with. But I don't lose $1,000. Like generally speaking, I don't. That time I did. And more. So that's why we get these crazy deals. But I really wish that Royal Caribbean would have given, like, would have at least offer, like, matched or whatever, because, you know, I was like, yeah, can I, like, say that I'll gamble with, like, $1,000 without change anything? She was like, no. It's like, what about 2,000? What about 5,000? She's like, yeah, no. Like, all right, whatever. Like, clearly you guys don't want me to come on your cruise. Every move is like trickle up and then plummet down instantly. Yeah, this is what happens in the bear market, man. The selling is freaking relentless. Extreme fear on CMC is needed. What is it at right now? Almost extreme fear. But look at this. Last time we were in extreme fear, Bitcoin was at 76,000. So this time we're at 100,000, you know, or we're at 99,000. We're not even close to there. High or low? Maybe bull run is still on. Extreme fear is bittersweet. We already had extreme fear on October 10th. No, we didn't. It never hit it. You see that? It hit 20. It never hit extreme fear. Yeah. It tapped it. It never actually went into it. It hit 20. So 20 is still just fear. It literally cannot get worse than that. Yeah, it can. We're about to basically like nosedive. And again, just be ready, because if you do and if you're holding it, we're just waiting to get that bounce, or at least I'm just waiting to get that bounce, and then I'm out. Done. And then if we don't get that bounce, I'm still out. Transferring my money to the bank like tomorrow. Then the meter sucks. I mean, the meter don't lie, you know? The meter came all the way down to 20 right here. Oh, wait, you said October 4th, right? Yeah, October 10th. Let's see. Wait, what? And on October 10th, we were at 35. Did you mean like November 4th? When extreme fear hits, maybe buy. When extreme fear hits, wait until we get one more push down and then buy. Because that's always what happens. People always think they're buying the low and it just goes lower. So that's what I'm going to do. If it goes lower, and if we're in extreme fear and I'm going to wait until we have one final push, and I'm going to buy OXC, and Alo's going to be like, oh my God, what are you doing? And I'm going to be like, hey, I opened up a Coinbase account again. No, I'm just joking. I can't open Coinbase account. I'm banned from Coinbase. No, we're done. It's over. Time to should I buy, like, you know what? Maybe I should buy my first Bitcoin on the live stream at like 100,000. Should I do that? Do you guys think I should do that? Like, first video, hey guys, you know, this is my first time buying Bitcoin. Should I do it? I don't know. I'll leave it. Actually, yeah. Let's actually run a poll because it's only $100. Like, you know, it's not like it's gonna be funny. Start a poll. Should I buy and start my BTC? Start my BTC. What holdings? All right, let's see. Adam went to 201, remember? No, it didn't, did it? Hey, what are you doing? What's going on? Oh, wow. Sweet cat. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. Dude, Matthew Dropko is the true winner over here, buying freaking MOG and having MOG like pump while the entire market's like dumping. So congratulations to Matthew Dropko. He's not even here. He's probably on a yacht right now. Adam. Did Adam actually go there? No, I don't think so. Did it? Oops. It went to $1.66. Yeah, I did on Binance. Let's see. Unless they changed the chart. No, it looks like on Binance. Maybe Binance US? No. No? On Binance it shows $1.52. I think you're thinking of another coin, but it wasn't Atom. It was like what was it? Was it Polkadot? Yeah, Polkadot went to 96 cents. What was it? People still have hope. It's only when everyone gives up. Yeah, I did on Binance. People still holding Toshi, Turbo, Pepe, etc., thinking one more leg up. Have to scare them out completely. It wicked down there on Binance. Oh, okay. But nobody had orders down there. It was 100% Atom. Why am I not seeing this then? Maybe they deleted it. You have to go to the website, but it's there, I think. Like Binance website. Wait, what's Binance token? What is it? BNB? Let me just make sure I'm not showing anything. Oh no, can't find it. Whatever, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, I don't have Binance though, so I don't even know if I can even look at it. Let's see. Chains. Yeah, I can't even. Oh, price drop. Let's go. Mobius the Frost Monarch. Let's go. Goat legal card right here. Goat legal card right here. How much is it? I need to buy one of these, but I don't want to. Because I've had it before and I sold it, so I don't want to go back to it. Do I really want to buy Bitcoin right now? Let's see. What's the reason behind buying Bitcoin right now? Let's look at the RSI and the stock RSI. because that's what I have to explain. I have to explain to people, hey, this is why I'm buying Bitcoin. So I don't want to buy Bitcoin right now because we're not oversold. We're not in the red yet. And the last time we were in the red is February. So I want to hit the red and then I want to buy. Can't fade CZ's fear meter. Isn't he no longer isn't he no longer with the company? Or isn't he no longer, didn't he step down from Binance? Let's see. We have 6 votes in right now. It's all saying yes to buy Bitcoin right now. Okay. I love how much Vision is against dollar cost averaging down. Yeah, no, I don't think he is. He said that you can't dollar cost average down unless you're holding like Bitcoin. He literally said that, and I agree. I got wrecked dollar cost averaging what I just said, OXT, like it just doesn't work with altcoins. It just doesn't work with meme coins. Like what's Shiba doing? Yeah, oh my gosh, Shiba's like almost where guys, I bought Shiba in 2021 before this where is it? Before this run. I bought it on crypto.com at 504, and I got this monster run, not all the way here, I got it here, and it is literally almost back down to the level when I first bought it in 2021. I should buy freaking Shiba, man. I should buy Shiba Inu at this point, man. Are round tripping Dogelon or selling? What does that mean? What do you mean, Michael Burr? You said I round tripping Dogelon or selling? What does that mean? It's definitely my least favorite take from him. He says you can't DCA up or down. No, you can definitely DCA up or down. But it's just I don't think it works with a lot of coins. I think it does work with Bitcoin. Even though like he says it's diminishing returns where it doesn't go up that much, but I'm not looking for a 10x. So if I'm not looking for a 10x, or if someone's not looking to go up like 100 or 10x, then like I think DCAing into Bitcoin or some of these other coins is not a bad play. I'm only doing Bitcoin because I'm only going to be buying $100 at a time. So unless it's oversold on the weekly time frame, then it's going to be more. I have 20 coins and I just don't see the point of selling in this wasteland. Yeah, you shouldn't. Are you round tripping? I'm already down. Like I'm down, unfortunately. So there's no round tripping because I never went up. I'm driving in a straight line right now. So it's not a circle. It's just I'm driving straight down. There's no round tripping, for me. It's just straight down. Now you got me wanting to buy Shiba, buying more Shiba. Yeah, I think Shiba's not a bad play. Maybe it's that and Litecoin. I'm not going to like spread my capital. I think I'm going to be a little bit smarter with how much money I put in, but I really want to stick to like $100 at a time, $100 at a time, but I end up buying like 20 times. And technically I did. Technically let's see. Yeah, wow, maybe we're putting in a bottom right now. Let's go. I'm with you. Next time, save for coins, get a 10x, then that's all I need to be good. Yeah, exactly. Good for you if you with a 10x, good for you. I'm not even looking for a 10x. I'd be looking for like a 3 to 5. Like I'll be fine with selling at 3 to 5x. Like if I buy Bitcoin and dollar cost average down and I get a 5x on my Bitcoin, like I'm going to sell. Like why not? What is that like if I end up dollar cost averaging 10 grand? $10 or $20,000 and I get a 5x on my Bitcoin? That's $100,000. Why not? I'll take that all day long. And that's given that it comes down to like $30,000-$40,000 and I put in like, 20 or whatever at that point. Maybe I'll have like half of a Bitcoin or something. And it goes up to like $200,000. That's plenty enough for me. All right, we got 7 votes and 86% say yes, 14% say no. I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. We have 20 viewers right now. So if you guys think that I should buy Bitcoin on like $100 just to start my first purchase of Bitcoin at the top, because I might as well, because I always buy tops anyway, please vote. If you don't think it's a good idea, if you think I should just buy it when it's oversold on the daily, even though I know I'm going to go down on that position, please vote no. And that's the bottom line. Oh my gosh, that's so cringy. See, that's just cringe. Can't say stuff like that, It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. I'm gonna get a sound bar. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a sound bar. Do 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 do. And that's the bottom line. I'm gonna program it. And every single time someone super chats, I'm gonna say, "Don't send me a $2 super chat." It's funny. Let's see. It sucks. This market depends on BTC moving. Yeah, that's why we're only buying Bitcoin next cycle. We are only buying Bitcoin next cycle. Even great projects can't run without it going up. I know. I was literally under the illusion that like, hey, I don't need Bitcoin to go up. I don't need Bitcoin to have alt season, which technically it is true to an extent. Your coin could go up. Your coin could go up like while Bitcoin goes down. It just depends on if the buying's there. But it really does heavily depend on Bitcoin. I had a dream that Bitcoin actually went down to like $1,000. And I couldn't buy because I wasn't like next to my computer. Because I don't have anything on my phone anymore. I just deleted it today after this dip. Yeah, oh my gosh. Look at this. 96,000. Yeah, 96,000. Damn, dude. I guess technically, oh, you broke it. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Hard mode Hardy says XRP. Well, Zcash was one that did outperform. Yeah, Zcash did a 40x. I saw that. Oh, wait. Oh, hey. It's a sign. Allo, are you still here? Look, it's my car. Wait, let me see. Wait, does this show any, like, information? Here, let me just change my zip code. All right. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look at this, man. This looks sick. Hold on, let me see if I can see, like, pictures. Oh, wow. Yo, look at that. Like, my dream is literally, it's over. Look at this. Wow. Oh my God, what a nice car. What a nice car I'm never gonna end up buying because my coin never ended up going up because we didn't get alt season. Wow, look at this. It's funny, if Vision was here, he'd be like, oh my God, like this car is so dumb. I don't like the body style. Get a Dodge Charger, get a what was it? Like the Chevy Viper, Stingray. No, like what's that car? Corvette. The Corvette. I don't like the Corvette. I just don't like the body style on the Corvettes. Dude, look at this. Damn. Now this is definitely something I could see driving around with Mrs. Meow Analysis. Let's see. Yeah, Zcash did a Yeah, I did a 44x this bull run. Congratulations to the Zcash holders, man. It's only $87,000. Come on, guys. Can you guys send me $87,000? No, I'm just joking. I'll get it with the ad revenue. Eventually. I think I need a 10x my... Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. I need a... No, I need a 8x. Or, no, I need a 10x. I need to 10x my... my ad revenue, and then I can afford the monthly payments on it. Just off of YouTube. XRP, taking a look at XRP. I think it was trading around 60K at the time. Oh dang, the Gallardo. Bitcoin is the only green I have left. I bought in at 58 and I don't need the money, but waiting to see this could be ultimate shakeout. Lambo live streams. Yeah, I'm gonna have, yeah, heck yeah. Lambo live streams, baby. Can only afford a Matchbox car right now. Yeah, I have a '08 Toyota Corolla, man. So I am with you on that. Same, I like the old vets, yeah. Yeah, man, those are nice. All right, let's look at XRP. XRP is holding up extremely well, probably. Yeah, so XRP is holding up extremely well. My 650 target is still in play. Keep in mind that if you end up dying and break this area of support, then I'd say this was the top and you're basically going to go all the way back down, unfortunately. That's just what happens during a bear market. But you do need to see a strong reversal. It does need to stay over $1.39 to $2. You don't want to see it break this area, okay? As long as we're over this area, 650 is in play for XRP, which, keep in mind, very small move. That is only 170% from the current price. Let's see. 7 votes. Yeah, you know what? I'm not buying Bitcoin. There are 20 people in here. All 20 people have to vote. I'm not buying. I don't feel comfortable buying Bitcoin right now. I'll buy it. I'll buy it next time. Oh, are we back? We might be back. Is Dogelon back? No, it's not. It's okay. XRP ETF launched today. Good luck, man. I really hope it goes up for you. I really hope 650 is in play for you. Oh, look at this. Dollar cost averaging. There is no dollar cost averaging. What happened to Maniki, by the way? Oh, what happened to Popcat? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, what happened to Popcat? Yeah, does anybody know why Popcat had such a big drop? I mean, this isn't normal, guys. Like, Popcat just went from 20 cents to 10 cents, basically. It had a minus 44% dip. Does anybody know what happened? LOL flaked out already. How does liquidity map look? A lot in this range. Last I looked. I don't know, man. All I know is that my my ship is officially crashed. Oh wait, it's right here. I'm riding this bad boy straight to my coffin. Oh, that's where I'm at right now. We'll see. That's not going to get views. That's not good for the views. Yeah, but this is normal. What we're feeling right now is normal. The bottom's in, we're going to the moon, everybody. It's that simple. A whale liquidated hyperlink. Or hyper liquid. Yeah, this is also not doing good. Just garbage. It went up first. PopCat devs rugged and pulled out of the project. Yeah, but how did it get listed on? How did it get listed on Robinhood? Like, how is this coin on Robinhood? If like they didn't even do their due diligence and like they now are releasing it on their, yeah, like it's on Robinhood right now. Like, how is that? How is that okay? You know, it's just crazy that I can buy it on Robinhood right now. Any advice on Gary Network? Oh, that's the one that like literally is all the way at the bottom. Yeah, this thing got rejected at, so like you had a chance to get out. So we made a video back here and we said we had resistance at 209 to 27. So if you're a long-term holder, you had to break this area. If you're a trader, then congratulations, because that's a 10x. You had an opportunity to get out and it came all the way back down. This looks like it wants to break and go to zero. And that's it. Any advice on Gary Network was delisted on CDC and I was sent no notification. Can exchange do that? Yeah, they can. That's why I don't like Coinbase, because they farm me. That's why I always like say that. They don't care. They're going to take your money and that's it. And my money is gone. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Michael Burr. I really hope you didn't have that much money in it. Check out Sapien. Robinhood doesn't care. 200,000 Bitcoin. Merry Christmas. Oh, man. That would be nice. They just want their fees. Yep, exactly. So don't get farmed, you know. Don't give these big exchanges your fees, which is dumb, because especially if I'm going to be buying $100 at a time, does not mean that I'm going to be paying a lot of fees. Not if I limit buy. Never mind. No, I won't, because I'm going to be limit buying, not market buying. We'll check out Sapien. I think we'll call it here because it's so bearish. And I just had to go live today. Yeah, so what's going on? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Are we on support? Do I have to redraw this chart? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're sitting on support right now for Sapien. And if you do get a bounce, you might come back up to 21 cents and get stuck, make a lower high and come back down, make a lower low. So that's, if you're trading it, that's your opportunity to get out. If not, then if you're holding it, then you're hoping to break 21 cents and 27 cents. And then once that happens, then you'll get a bigger move up. But unless that happens, then you're just basically going all the way back down, if not making a lower low. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is one of the coins that Coinbase came out with. So obviously I'm going to do my due diligence and tell you that, hey, look, they came out, it's 43 million market cap, it's 174 fully diluted. They have a token unlock schedule that's basically releasing all the way out to 2028. So just be careful with this coin. And that's pretty much it. I think we're going to call it here because it's so bearish. And yeah, just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. This is all just for entertainment purposes, nothing more. We'll make our update videos on Saturday morning. So those will be posted on Saturday morning. And we will be going live again on Sunday. So I'll catch you all in the next live stream. It'll be on Sunday morning. So have a great day. Have a great Friday tomorrow. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch everybody in